Hi, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. If you're new here, maybe you found this for a reason. Let's find out. Let's do this. And I think I want to try to tune in to who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? In love, in love. Let's try to see if there's someone new coming towards you. A lot of times I try to start a love reading and I get old energies. So I want to try to see about the new stuff. So let's try to tune in to energies that want to know about something that they just started. How about that? I want to know about the relationship that has just started. For this energy, where is it gonna go? Is there something they need to know about their person? Hopefully it's good stuff. Let's shuffle a few more and feel on it. Hope everyone's living their best life and doing well. Is this a new relationship for this person? Who is this person? Tell me about them and their person that they're thinking of. Oh, nope, you get mixed in there. I swear that sound like it. I want a new story. I want some new energy, please. Alright. One more. Oh, there comes that train. Comes the train. That means something to you? I don't know. The message is coming, I guess. Alright. Let me cut this. Who's this for? Tell me who this is. And who they want to know about. Who's new in their existence. Oh, shoot. I can't know that. Well, these are cups. 9 of cups. Let's see what that means. Let's see if they're filled or empty cups. And I saw this Emperor full at first. So there's the Emperor. Let's see what this means. Is this you or the other energy? I got 2 masculine energies here. Got the 6. Oh, sorry, the 7 of discs. To the 4 of cups. We have a 5 of wands. And a 9 of pentacles. Let's see what this means. So I'm going to say this is about 2 masculine energies. I don't really know or care what's between your legs. If you resonate with either of these energies during this, then that's who it's for. Since we're asking about you who's watching, hopefully, your energy, and I would say this is you. You're the Emperor. You're looking away from this King of Cups here. I mean, this is a King of Cups. He's very, I feel like he's a little selfish in this card, but we'll see. This Emperor is very wise. Looks like he could be a little grumpy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what that means. Excuse me. Now, I mean, yeah, look what's under it. This is about, oh my god, what the hell's happening? Alright, I'm gonna say this is about love. Between 2 masculine energies, because that's what I have here. Yes, so 9 of cups. It's what you desire to fill your emotional cups, you know? The 4 of wands, balance coming together, celebration. Like, for me, it's a marriage card when I see it with this. The Hierophant represents a few things. Can represent an actual person that we look to for guidance and answers. What was that? The Born of Evil is through like this. Okay, well, let's see what these two male energies need to know. Because I know it's about a love relationship of some kind. It's about emotions. It's about emotions. And balancing emotions. I mean, this could represent the both of you. The both of your energies. Well, I feel like there's love here. But they're not looking at one another. One of them thinks a little more of themselves. It might be you, I don't know. One of you is more, like, grounded and mature, and one of you is more emotional. As a King of Cups, you would be. But I do feel like this King of Cups is a little more... the first thing I notice when I look at this King of Cups is he's drinking out of his cup. Slurping it, kind of. You might think they're a slob sometimes. I just saw that... I don't know how old you are, if you know that old show, The Odd Couple. Was it The Odd Couple? You know what I'm talking about. Oscar and Felix. That's what I just saw. You might be a couple that is like The Odd Couple. Alright. I think I'm gonna give a shuffle and try to clarify. Let's see where this is going, because I'm seeing some passion. This fighting here. This Five of Wands. Fighting about independence. I mean, that's just what that is. The Five of Wands for me is fighting, like, swords. Five of Cups is like, sad. Five of Coins, sad. Five of Swords, a little more, swords. Five of them. A little bit. Five of Wands for me is people fighting, like arguing, and it like making no sense. Like they're not hearing each other. The fighting's unorganized, in my opinion, in some of the artwork. Because these minor arcana do not have artwork. Images pop in my head, and that's what I see when I look at that. So I feel like there's a lot of this masculine couple is before I even... So this couple, someone acts like they don't want the love. Like they have to work too hard to give it or receive it. And they could be this energy. Okay. So if you're in... I almost forgot why we were like here. The initial question was, what energy are you? Your new relationship? What advice, what do you need to know about it? So if you're this energy and you're in a new relationship, just began, this is your energy, okay? You're an emperor. You could be Aries energy. You could be an Aries, but that Aries energy. So you're fun and lively, funny, smart, established in life, right? You're more established than this person. They're more emotional, okay? If you want, you have to be a little more tender, a little softer, maybe turn around, look at them. Even though sometimes you might think they're a little sloppy and slurping from the cup with their, Yeah, you want, maybe you think they should be a little more distinguished. Something like that. But there's love here. this could be like the end game for these two energies. It's a small thing. It's a small thing. It's a small thing. I feel like it's a small thing. Because this, yeah, maybe the more emotional energy would like for the more mature energy, the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor's not hearing it that way or doesn't want to hear it, because the Emperor knows everything. They are smart. They're a leader we should trust and can trust. So that's how I feel about the Emperor. When it's in good energy, he didn't come out upside down. Because this is independence. This is an energy that likes their independence. They enjoy it. So that's what if you're gonna have an issue, I feel like that's it. I feel like it's gonna be this energy feeling like, hey, you might want to open your heart a little more. I think that's what that's saying. Yeah. This is work. It's work. It's worth the work. That's what it's telling me. This Eight of Pentacles. Like, if you're into this, all relationships are work. So if that's the biggest issue there, I think this could be a very successful relationship. All right. Let's just, then, that's the story. So let's, ask, what's the, one of the, we control our destinies, all right? You're gonna ultimately control the destiny of this, as well as this person, right? Okay? But let's ask, what's a possible outcome for this? Queen of Wands. That's a beautiful card. I love Queen of Wands in most of the decks. I love her in this deck as well. She represents passion. I mean, yeah, let's see if some... Because that came out, that's great. What else can I tell this energy about this Queen of Wands? Why did Queen of Wands come out? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know why, what it represents, but... I mean, this represents the energy that the two of you can have as a couple if, there's innocence and there's passion. And there's a taming. You can, be... and also eloquent. The balancing of that, you know what I'm saying? Which I think this energy enjoys in life. Alright, let's see if one more come out. One or two tell us. Or is there some advice? Let me see. I like to give advice for situations. What advice? So this can be, this energy represents the passion and love that can be blossomed in this relationship. There's something there. There's definitely something there because you have this here. Okay? The Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups. This can fulfill you spiritually and emotionally and passionately. And it can actually represent a marriage. Like making it legal. So if that's what you were thinking about, I see a good thing here. I don't see dirty deeds. I don't see shady people. This might be a little dramatic sometimes. But this too, I think. I mean, he's very dramatic looking. And I mean, just, he's an Emperor. You could be an Aries and a Pisces energy. Like an actual Aries and Pisces. Or just, take on those attributes in the relationship. Like, one of you is more fiery and in charge, and the other one is more emotional. Like I said, Odd Couple, that popped in my head. That was funny. I saw the intro to that show. I haven't seen that in a million years. If you're younger, you have probably no idea what the heck I'm talking about. Alright. Let's give some advice to this situation. What advice can I give to this? Because I feel like this is for this energy. So I'm going to say, is there any advice that this Emperor energy might need or want? And, no, you fall out of it. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate this card. This is one of my least favorite cards, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Seven of Swords here. And I'm tempted to not look what's underneath it. Okay. This is advice. This is advice. This is advice. Let's look at this first, and then I'll say what I think of this. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Coins to the Ace of Coins. Alright, let me simmer this for a moment, because this is advice. And I ask specifically advice for this energy. So this Emperor, this advice here. This could be what it could be. This energy. This isn't, I feel like this is a beautiful, innocent, passionate. This card, I really like this card. I'm partial to it. I mean, I think this is a beautiful energy for what this relationship could be. So, because this is making me a little nervous, Emperor, man. I'm not going to lie. It's this card that gets to me. Especially when I see it with something like another sword. Like a truth or something. Okay, so... Okay, Miss Dad. Alright, Emperor energy. This is the advice I'm seeing from this. If you know, destiny, we choose it, we guide it along to an extent, right? So, this could be the energy of, this could grow, because this is why I asked about new, right? The new person in your life, and so, this could grow into this. Like, your cups could be filled. You could have balance, celebration, possibly even, like I said before, you were there. This is telling me that if you're like, I keep saying this, and I don't know if it's just something people need to be reminded of, or, you know, it's just a thing, I don't know. But it's not what we say, it's how we say it. So maybe with this energy especially, you know, because it's a cup. I don't care what this individual's zodiac sign is. I don't care what's between your legs, all of that. This is a more emotional energy. It's a cups. It's a cups. But he's still a king. He's a king. Maybe, you know, maybe you are, like, in life, financially, and, like, you have more. You're, but you don't always, let this energy know that it fills your cups. Okay? Just be a little more gentle with this energy. That's all I'm saying. This isn't a bad energy. There's nothing wrong with this energy. It just wants you to, maybe because you are higher up on the scale, this energy, you know, sees and feels that as well, you know. Maybe it's this energy feeling that cup isn't big enough or enough. Just, you know, that's all. Just let them know. And, don't, yeah, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I feel like, maybe you're not as upfront because you're nervous, like, what I was saying in another room, like, sometimes people aren't fully honest about how they're feeling or thinking in a situation because they don't want to hurt the person's feelings, and they know this person's more sensitive as it is. So I just feel like you can be honest, and you should be honest. You don't have to be sneaky about what you're really feeling and thinking, okay? Just be, you don't have to be super, just, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's what I'm trying to say with that. I feel like that's the advice there. Because usually this card bothers my tummy. It's just like, but I'm not, it's with this, that's what I'm feeling and seeing. And it's with you. So I don't think it's this energy that, I think this energy, maybe this energy is a little too open, and it, you know, you're not used to that. Just need to, like I said, the odd couple thing, you just have to find a way to communicate for you guys, like, that, you know, isn't too, sappy for your energy and not too aggressive for this energy. Okay, and these were here, like, advice. So, this card is the Five Pentacles, and the first thing that popped in my head was this image that, because this deck doesn't have art on the lower arcana, so when I see them, things pop in my head from sometimes other decks. And what I saw was the little lamb from my Little Prince deck, which in the Five of Pentacles card, for me, is like a representation of an energy who feels sometimes left in the cold, sometimes financially, right, the Pentacles. Like, this energy might have less money than you in life, like I just said before, like, you know, you're an emperor, they're still a king, but maybe they actually, before they were with you, like, your energy, they were viewed maybe in a higher scale amongst their little group of friends or their family, but compared to you, you know, you get what I'm saying? Not that might be what that is, but I saw the little lamb. And the little lamb in that deck, for me, is like starving for love, thirsty for love. Thirsty for love. Drinking out of its own cup because it's thirsty for love. So, because I feel like you love this. Like, it's just you could be a little standoffish sometimes, whether you know it or not. That's what this energy is feeling, and that's what I'm seeing from this. So this person's maybe a little thirsty. Maybe you see them as being a little too thirsty. So talk to them about it. Don't be sneaky about your feelings. Talk to them, okay? And if they act all emotional, like, because the truth or whatever is, alright, let them deal with that. Sometimes we have to hear the truth, and we have to simmer in it. We get upset, right? And then we go and we think about it. If this individual hears the truth, like I said, though, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if the person you're dealing with and you give them that truth, and you say it's how you say it, you know, and all that, and they do get a little upset or however they get and they go off, they think, if they don't come back like a grown-up, right? And they can talk and like a grown-up about their emotions and stuff, then yeah, maybe you shouldn't work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta, because you could have something here very nice. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, this is your advice. So, you know, that's how they feel. So if you care, you know, I'm letting you know. Alright? Act accordingly. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a weird Wheel of Fortune. Alright, I'm feeling like sometimes you'll feel like you just throw yourself out of this, like like it's too much drama, you know, like I don't want all this drama, but that's just in the moment, okay? It doesn't have to be that way, because this was the last card, and this is a great card. It's an ace, it's a new beginning, it's prosperous, okay? This deck is a little weird with the images, but this is a beautiful, prosperous, bright ace of discs, which is sometimes it's like a tree that was cut down and it's regrowing again, okay? But it's prosperity, alright? It's a beautiful card. And yeah, like I said, you have the opportunity for this relationship. This could be what the relationship can represent and feel like. And I think that's beautiful. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's one of my favorite, she's one of my favorite queens in most of the decks. And this is one of them. You know, she's got little wings, little nymph wings here. She got her horns. She's holding the wand. And it's birthing, it's growing, it's blossoming, okay? She's sitting on her beastly, you know, her beast there, which is like a tamed beast. It's a beautiful, that could be the, you know, that's what this is, man. Okay, that's the reading. You could have a beautiful relationship with this person if you guys work on it, okay? That's the reading. I hope it was helpful. Like the video, subscribe. Hope to see you again. God bless.